Hello my dear students, today I am going to start the new topic, that is comparing quantities. That is chapter number 8. So comparing quantities. So you know comparing, here quantities are there. So how to compare? First, before going to the comparing quantities, so you know that 1 kilometer equals to how many meter, and 1 meter equals to how many centimeter, and 1 centimeter equals to how much millimeter. Okay, so if you know this one, then only you can compare the quantities. So here 1 kilometer equals to how many meters? 1 kilometer equals to 1000 meter. 1 kilometer equals to 1000 meter. Like that, 1 meter equals to 100 centimeter. So 1 centimeter equals to 10 millimeter. So this is for distance. If they given weight, 1 kg equals to how many grams? 1000 grams. Okay, and if they given 1 liter equals to 1000 milliliter. So this is for distance, this is for weight, and this is for which one? This one, water, quantity of water, like that, millimeter. So this is the way of this. If you know this one, then only you can compare. So here 1 kilometer is there, so we take it as a 4 kilometer, and 3005 meter is there. So how can you compare this one? So first you have to, when you want to compare any quantity, first convert the units to same. Here kilometer is there, here meter is there. Either convert to kilometer or convert to meter. So you know that 1 kilometer equals to 1000 meter. 4 kilometer equals to how much? So 4 kilometer equals to 4000 meter, and this one is 3005 meter. So which one is greater? Obviously 4000 meter is greater than 3005. Like that, in the ratio, here 4 kilometer. So find the ratio of 4 kilometer to 200 meter. So here find out the ratio 4 kilometer to 200 meter. So how to find out that one? So first convert the kilometer to meter or meter to kilometer, then only find out the ratio. So write down the ratio. First one is kilometer to meter is there. So ratio is 4 kilometer to the 200 meter. Okay, so this is in meter, this is in kilometer. So first convert this kilometer to meter. So 4 kilometer means 4000 meter, and this one 200 meter. So both are in meter, then only you can cancel it. So here 20 gets cancelled, 2 1s are 2 2s are, and 0 as is. So what is the ratio? You will get 20 by 1. So the ratio is 20 by 1. So ratio you will get 20 by 1. Okay, otherwise proportion 20 is to 1. So this is the proportion and this is the ratio. Like that, just compare. Here different units are there. First convert them to same units. Then after that you can compare. Okay. So kg 340 gram. So here you have to find out the ratio. So first one, what is that ratio? So ratio equals to 5 kg to 340 gram. Okay. So here kg is there, convert them to gram. 5 kg. 1 kg equals to how many grams? 1000 grams. So for 5 kg, just multiply 5. So you will get 5000 grams. Okay. So you will get 5000 gram and 340 gram. So now here cancellation possible. 1 0 1 0. Next, both numbers are even numbers divisible by 2. So 2 ones are 2, 1 remains 14. 2 sevens are 14. So next, this one, 2 twos are 4, 1 remains 10. 2 fives are 10, and this 0 as is. So what is the ratio? 250 to 7. 250 to 70. So this is the ratio of 5 kg to 340 gram. So this is the way of finding the ratios. Okay. Next, equivalent ratios. Equivalent ratios. So how to find out the equivalent ratios? So see here first, 2:3 and 4:6. So check whether these are equivalent or not. So how to check this one? Check whether these are equivalent or not. So we already studied this one, equivalent ratios, in 5th standard only. Okay. So how to check this one? This one is 2/3 and 4/6. 2/3 and 4/6. Just cross multiply. What is your answer? 2 into 6, and this one 4 into 3. What is your answer? 2 6 are 12. 4 3s are 12. So if you get the same answer, then these ratios are equivalent. When you want, if these two ratios are there, if you want to check whether these are equivalent or not, just cross multiply. If you get the same answer, they are equivalent. Otherwise, they are not equivalent. Okay. So check. This is first one is equivalent. So this is equivalent. So first one is equivalent. So check second one. 3:5 and 5:7. So check 3:5 and 5:7. Write on this one, 3/5 and 5/7. So just cross multiply. 3 into 7, 3 7s are, and 5 5s are. So 3 7s are 21, and this one is 25. So both are different answers. That means these are not equivalent ratios. Therefore, not equal. Not equal. Okay. So let's go to the exercise 8.1. So first one, find the ratio of, here they given 5 rupees to 50 paise. So first write down that one, 5 rupees divided by 50 paise. So this is in rupees and paise. So 1 rupee equals to how many paise? 1 rupee equals to 100 paise, and 5 rupees equals to 500 paise. 500 divided by 50. So cancel it. 1 0 1 0 gets cancelled. 5 ones are 5 tens are. So what is the ratio? 10:1. 10:1. Therefore, the ratio is 10:1. So second one, 15 kg to 200 gram, 210 gram. So write down this one, 15 kg divided by 210 gram. So 15 kg, 1 kg equals to how many gram? 1000. 15 kg equals to 15,000 gram. So 15,000 divided by 210. So here cancellation possible. 0 0 gets cancelled. 21 and 15 is there. So both are 3 tables. sevens are 3 fives are. So 5, not only 5, here 2 zeros are there. Okay. So ratio is clear. Again cancellation possible from 7. No, 500 is not usable by 7. So therefore ratio is 500 is to 7. So third one, 9 meter to 27 centimeter. So write down this one, 9 meter 27 centimeter. So meter, convert them to centimeter. 1 meter equals to 100. 9 meter equals to 900 centimeter. This one 27. So 9 and 27. So divisible by 9. 9 3s are 9 1s are. So 100 by 3. Therefore the ratio is 100 is to 3. Fourth one, 30 days to 36 hours. So 1 day equals to how many hours? 24 hours. 30 days equals to, so first 1 day equals to 24 hours. So 30 days equals to, just multiply 24 into 30. 24 into 3. 24 3s are how much? 72. And this one 0 as. So 30 days equals to 720 hours. So now write down the ratio, 720 hours to 36 hours. Okay. So here 36 ones are 36, 36 twos are 72. So 36 ones are 36, twos are 72, and 0 is there, take it 0. So 20 is by 1. Therefore the ratio is 20 is to 1. Okay. So second one, in a computer lab there are 3 computers for every 6 students. How many computers will be needed for 24 students? So just a cross multiplication. So second one, what is the data they given for 6 students? How many computers are there? 3 computers. So first for 6 students, computer needed, computers needed equals to 3. Okay. So first for 6 students computers needed 3. For 1 student, otherwise don't compare to 1 student, directly you can take for 24 students. For otherwise you can take it as well for 1 student. Okay. For 1 student, computer needed equals to, what is that? Just a division. 3 divided by 6, isn't it? So 3 divided by 6, 3 ones are 3 twos are, that is half. Practically it is not possible. For our purpose I have taken that for 1 student half computer is needed. For how many students? For 24 students. For 24 students, how much you needed? 1 by 2 into 24. 1 by 2 into 24. So now cancellation possible. 2 1s are 2 1s are 2 2s are. So 1 into 12, 12. So how many computers needed? Total 12 computers are needed for 24 students. Computers needed equals to 12. Okay. So answer is 12. So next, third one. Okay. So third one, population of Rajasthan equals to 570 lakhs and population of UP equals to 1660 lakhs. Area of Rajasthan equals to 3 lakh kilometer square and area of UP equals to 2 lakh kilometer square. How many people are there per kilometer square in both these states? Here they given how many people are there per kilometer. Per kilometer means you have to divide that population to the area, then you will get per kilometer. Per kilometer means, so here per kilometer square means 1 by kilometer. 1 by kilometer. Okay. Per means 1 by. So here what they given first one, how many people are there? per kilometer square. Okay, so write down the data first. So first find out the third one. Write down the data. Population of Rajasthan equals to what is the population? 570 lakhs. 570 lakhs. Okay, and area of Rajasthan. Area of Rajasthan equals to 3 lakh kilometer square. So first find out the per kilometer. Okay, population of Rajasthan per kilometer square equals to, per means, so first write down the population 570 lakhs and per kilometer means into 1 by kilometer means how many kilometers? 3 lakh kilometer square. So we will get kilometer square, isn't it? So here lakh and lakh is there, cancellation possible. So write down that one. 570 lakh divided by 3 lakh kilometer square. That will be there. So don't write this one. 3 ones are 2 remains 27. 3 9s are 27. 0. So we will get 190 kilometer square. 5 here. Lakh gets cancelled, isn't it? So here number will be remains. So cancel the numbers. Kilometer square is there here. So kilometer square is there. So this one is per kilometer square. Per means divided. Okay. So 190 per kilometer square. So this is the population of Rajasthan. So next, population of UP. Population of UP equals to, what is the population? 1660 lakh. So write down this one lakhs. Next, area of UP. Area of UP equals to 2 lakh kilometer square. So now find out the population of UP per square, per kilometer square. Okay. Population of UP per kilometer square. So what is that? 1660 lakh divided by 2 lakh kilometer square. So lakh gets cancelled. 2 ones are 2, 8s are 16, 2 3s are 6 and 0 as it is. So what will get answer? 830 per kilometer square. So this is first one. Second one, which state is less populated? So we see here population Rajasthan is 570 lakh and population of UP is 1660 lakh. Which one is greater? Obviously they ask less populated means that is Rajasthan. So therefore Rajasthan is less populated. Rajasthan is less populated. Okay, this finishes exercise 8.1.
Sir,